Okay, in this step, this one will be creating page or registration page for the masterclass or your webinar. Okay, so on Ontraport, upon login, all you have to do is go to pages, and the processes will have to copy what we already have. So right now we're going to duplicate the copy for the last webinar, which will be defeat toxic positivity. And then just check this one and then copy. And then if Dr. Veronica will run the same webinar with different topic, um, all you have to do is just change the information right here. First, you have to change the name into the master class, which will be the date of the webinar, and then the topic. And this will be so it depends on how you're gonna name it. I usually do this one, the master class, so that it will refer to the master class that you're going to build or the webinar, and then date of the webinar, and then topic. All right. So on the first page of the website, you'll just change this one into the topic that you will have. All you have to do is just copy and paste what you already have and then put some colors on it. This is the color, and this is the custom font where you're gonna choose between the headline and just choose the font family and the size or for whatever you preferred, and then a color, as I said right here. Okay. So after that, you will change the date of the webinar and the time of the webinar, and the description. It must come from Dr. Veronica. And this one will be the event registration. All right. So in this register now button, you can change the thank you page to the new thank you page that you're going to create. So this one will be the defeat toxic positivity, which happened last November, November 9th. And what you're gonna do is just save this one for now and then duplicate the thank you page that you're going to use for the newest webinar. So this one will be the thank you page. Thank you Masterclass 2022 November 9, and then the top. So just copy this one. And again, just rename the page. A thank you page will be easier to do because you just have to change the information. This one will be the date and the topic. You should have those topic information, which I mentioned a while ago that you have to get before you start the process. So in this standard operating system, I mentioned here that before you start, you will need to have all this information so that you just have to copy paste everything right here. So you already have the thank you page, and I prefer to edit this one because this is very easy. All you have to do is just change this to the topic and then masterclass. And right in this paragraph, you'll just change this one to the date of the webinar. And that's it. You'll have to publish this one to Dr. Veronica's domain, Rosewater Falls INC. I'll be just gonna use it. Oops. Okay. And then on support page, then thank you, then the topic of the webinar, and name it. It depends on you. If the topic is already been used for a different event, then just put on the date here. So it will be different from the first one. So right now, just use this one. And I said thank you, and then the Ontraport name that you're going to use. All right. So you have to copy this one. By the way, right here, you have to make sure that this is friendly, mobile friendly as well. By checking on this one will be the desktop block, and the other one will show up as a mobile block. So if you want a smaller font for the mobile block, then just change it right here because this one will change everything for the devices only. And if uh, it's on the desktop, then it will save for the desktop only. Okay. So there's a different settings. You just have to change this one and then just publish again and copy the copy the what they call this the link and then put right here on your I think I don't have the spot for thank you page here. So I have to put the spot for thank you just to make sure that I have everything in place. Right. Right. Oh, thank you page. Oh, this one is already exists. So I have here the registration and the thank you page. So I will be putting on the new, this one will be the sample that I'm creating right now. Let me just name it to the paid masterclass. The- This one will be the topic. It depends on you. It depends on which one will be. Then the date example will be November 2022. And time will be, let's just do this one. Anyhow, after that, you'll just put on the registration, the thank you page right here. I'll have the thank you page right there, right? So that you can use that in the future while we're doing all the automation. So we already have this one set, and what we're going to do is uh, create the the registration page, which is the masterclass date and topic, and we're going to change everything. So as I said, you can change the topic here, the time, and then the button, registration button information. That will go to the thank you page of the next webinar. So this one will be the thank you page. So I can see my title here. So just press that and then save. And I also do have the mobile version because I have it's gonna be different for mobile. This one I'm editing on a mobile, and this one is I'm editing in the mobile version. So again, I'll just have to change the setting here and replace the thank you page to the newest one. Then save, done. Make sure that you change the topic and the time of the webinar, and if ever you have to change as well the copy, and then just save, publish, and then again let's use rose waterfalls. Um, and then respond that's on support, and then big of topic. Just hit on save and then publish. Okay. So after that, I forgot to mention that you're going to change as well the SEO of the page. This one, you have to go to the setting and then go to SEO, and then on the title, replace it with the topic and the description of the webinar, and then put a photo of the Dr. Veronica or whatever photo that you have right there. That will be a different on each posting on social media as well as in sharing the link to anyone. So after that, you have to copy the page. You have to save and publish every time that you do some changes, and then just copy this one. Make sure that everything is okay, that the date is correct, the topic is correct, the mobile version is correct as well if you do this one, or you can check it on your okay. And I'll just put this back in my SOP document. All right. Oh, I lost it. Oh, hmm. There we go. And then usually Dr. Veronica will give the Ontraport Zoom link. For example, she already provided the Zoom link. This one is Ontraport track link already. So you just have to copy this one and put here on the Zoom. That's it. So the next thing that you'll do, I'm gonna post it in a different video so it will not swamp up with that information.